Hi everyone, so this clip will be around the spine twist, which I appreciate we have visited before in standing, but I thought lots of people are at work at the moment and you might not necessarily have time to be doing spine twists and side bends and sways and foot pedals all over the house all the time. So to integrate these exercises into your daily work pattern can be helpful. Maybe you're marking assignments or answering some emails, you could do a couple of reps in between each task. So the spine twist, something that we don't do an awful lot. We don't move the spine when we're sat at our desk because we are just sat stationary for sometimes many hours at a time. So you might remember when we were stood up, we had the hips facing forward and they didn't come with us. When we're seated, it's actually easier because we are anchored on the seat, so we don't have that to worry about. So you can pop your arms across your chest or to your forehead. This is slightly harder because again, you're making the body heavier, like I mentioned in the previous clip with the side bends, but across the chest is fine, and some people even like a prayer position. So wherever you prefer, wherever you're comfortable, that's fine as long as those shoulders are dropped down away from the ears. So you take a breath in, as you breathe out, you twist the spine, moving your body to point to the corner of the room. As you breathe in, you center, breathe out, other side, making sure that both of your butt cheeks stay seated equally, so you're not turning and then lifting off one side. You want to keep yourself anchored. Great for mobility in the spine, which is made to move, which is why we have so many vertebrae, so many joints in our back. But again, like I say, something we don't naturally move, especially with our desk-based jobs. So just to demonstrate, arms across chest if you prefer. But again, if you're quite tight in the chest area and quite rounded around the shoulders, that could promote that. So if you know you're prone to that posture, this one or this one may be better for you. So you notice that my elbows are pointing kind of east to west here. Some people that have a tight chest might find that you're more like this. But again, as long as you're opening the chest, if your elbows can't get all the way back, don't worry. Everyone's bodies are different, we're all made differently. And that's okay. And the last point is to note that the neck doesn't rotate by itself, it only moves because the body is moving. So if you notice here, my neck is not twisting, because if it was to twist, I would go so far and then my head would keep going, which we want to avoid because we're focusing on the middle of our spines here. So that is your seated spine twist.